อ้าวอ่ามาเล่นต่อเฮ้ยยิงเวล6เอ๊ะ6หรือ5วะ5ทำไมโหลดเข้าเกมนานจังวะฮึ
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. โอ้ใจเย็น
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
เรื่องเท่าไหร่6แล้วนี่หว่าไปทำภารกิจหลักเลยมาใครเขาไม่ใช่มากูอยู่ไหนวะ
First the armies pass, then
Oh,
the hawks.
giddy
Now
up.
you're here. Ringmaker must be having a lark.
ไปต่อโอเคอะไรวะ
Slow.
หายไปวันเดียวลืมละปิงอะไรไว้อะไรวะไอ้ปักเมืองทำไมวะ
Hunter's turned this one pale.
โอ้ย
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might be choking.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
อืมเมื่อไหร่จะมีดาบเหล็กดีๆให้กูมั่งเนี่ยเจอแต่ดาบเงิน
There against the dark, stormy sky, death the severe master will invite.
บ้านนี้เหรออ๋อหมู่บ้านนี้ทางดีๆไม่ให้กูไป
We'll get the old bugger. You sit. Get out of my sight.
Some strays wandered our way.
เกิดอะไรขึ้น
Arnie.
อ้าว
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A Witcher.
We
A
sure.
witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
โอ้อ๋อเพื่อนกันเหรอ
Still, damn it!
Come on, come closer.
แหมไม่คิดว่าจะเป็นเพื่อนกันนะเนี่ย
Heard about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
อยู่เปล่าคนทรง
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
เอ๊ะเตรียมไว้เลย
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
องค์หญิง
Princess? Which princess?
องค์หญิงไหน ไปไหนวะ
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
อ๋อ
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Nowhere in sight.
This way,
Nowhere
I
to be
think.
found. Why, not even a white wolf can make up for a missing goat.
อ่าฮะ
Another clue. Good. Another clue. Good.
ไปไหนไกลวะน่ะ
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! Oh, come on!
ไอ้แพะเฮียไป
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
ช่วยได้ยังเนี่ย
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
โอ้เลือดจากไหนล่ะเลือดอะไร
Be right back.
นมแพะเอาจับหนูมาให้
Will this do?
อ่า
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
ใครวะเด็กคนหนึ่งเนี่ย
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
ไอ้ยาเด็กใคร
The child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
แอนนา
Was pregnant?
She was.
ฮะ
And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
อ่าฮะ
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great.
Meet.
So I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
อืม
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
แปลว่าใช่
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
อ่า
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
นั่นน่ะสิ
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
แล้วหรือ
I
Forefather
hear you
Eve
right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
โอเคเลยบาลอนแม่งแดกเหล้าแล้วแม่งทำร้ายเมีย เป็นเมียแท้ง ทางนี้
You are the mercy. You are the solace. You are the joy.
อ้าวเฮ้ยไฟไหม้
Lightning strike.
เกิดอะไรขึ้น เกิดอะไรขึ้นไฟไหม้
Castle's on fire!
เกิดอะไรขึ้นวะ
Tottering about again.
Aye, don't
calm
set the
him
stable
down.
on fire, Dad. You know only Miss Tammy could calm his rage. Not end up with a blade.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave's approaching. Shame this Tammy's not here.
Budge.
ข้างในอ่ะ
Need another way in.
ข้างในอ่ะ
Won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
หรือไฟเฮียอะไรไม่ขยับเลยนี่
Shit. Fire spreading. Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fortamaria!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on!
โอ้ยเฮียผมนี่ตื่นได้ยัง
We need to talk.
ยังไง
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
แล้วน่ะ
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat.
อ้าวก็ดีนี่
Like no other, she knew where to press, where to
Oh.
pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
มึงทำเองอ่ะ
Witcher, my child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
That.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
ฝังไหน
A bit further. Follow me.
เอาไปฝังที่ไหนเนี่ยหลังบ้านใครวะเนี่ย
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
จริง
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
ไปไป
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garretty, it'll bite us in the
นั่น
arse.
ลูกมึงอะเฮ้ย
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Bury it. We'll speak afterwards.
Hungry specters. Watching the scent attracting them.
Oh, my goodness. Do something!
เยอะกันจังวะ โอ้ย
Pest, take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We'll not wait till they get the house.
คอมโบอะไรวะเนี่ย
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood. Looks like rain.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. No one's drinking.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
let me live.
อะไรอ่ะ
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Come on.
กลัวอะไรวะน่ะแมงมุมไม่เอา
Slow now. Whoa.
Faster.
ทำดาบแบบ
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Gonna hang your head from my saddle. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
อือฮึ
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
หัว
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
บ้านอะไรวะเนี่ย
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
ตอน
Just
ตัว
need
ทำไม
information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy.
ตอบแทนคุณคุณนะ
Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good.
แล้ว
Who
เมีย
stands
ก็
by idly does evil as
เมีย
if.
ก็ให้ไป
Married a
ช่วย
wise woman.
ใช่
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
หัวเราะอะไร
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
เจ็ดแล้วไปเอาของเลย อันนี้ ไปไหนวะนะไม่ทำอะไรตรงนั้นนะ
Move it.
ไม่สู้เดินไปไหนขี่ม้าไปสิ
Come on, Roach. Got their asses whipped like a no-good whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come
Got
from
eyes like a
anyway?
cat.
Well, how should I?
You catch
You're
mice.
so curious. Ask him.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one hard banged a lass. So the
Folk
bloody
don't object
barons
to your
hit him in
white
the
monk.
bollocks.
ลุงไม่เป็นไรแต่แม่ตายพอโดนทิ้ง
What did I do to deserve your... Folk don't object to your white monk.
Whoa!
อะไรวะ
Remember me?
อ๋อ
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
ขอบคุณมากกำลังขัดปุ่นอยู่เลย ขอเอาของก่อนเดี๋ยวดูไปหาฮะนั่นแหละปึ๊บเฮ้ยชุดกางเกงกางเกงก็ไม่ได้หยิบอ่ะก็หยิบไปแล้วนี่หยิบรองเท้าอ่ะ ก็ใส่ดาบเอาอะไรใส่ดาบดิแต่ดาบนี้แม่งใส่ได้เยอะจัดอะมันงงใส่ดาบเหล็กแล้วกันนะเพิ่มรุนแรงเวทอ่ะดาบนี้ความเร็วเป็นเยอะดีควีนไม่ได้ ไม่ค่อยได้ใช้ด้วยสองอันนี้ช่างมันก่อนเอาไปขายขายของหน่อย
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
มีไหมไม่มีวะช่างมันไหมอุ้ยมีตั้ง1,200
So long.
Pam, param, pam, pam, param, pam, param.
Witcher, a word, please.
มี
Believe
อะไรวะ
I've not had the pleasure. They call me the sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand.
ฮะ
When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
อะไรเอ่ย
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
โอเคถือว่าทำตามสัญญา
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
กูไปดูให้ได้แต่กูไม่พากลับนะ
I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
โอ้ยตาบอดโอ้
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
น่าปิดบังมั้ง
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business, and when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Oh shit
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
oh shit
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
แข่งเพื่อได้แลกม้าเอ้แพ้ก็เสียดาบถือว่าสำคัญทั้งคู่อะ
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
เดี๋ยวก่อนแปลกๆอ้าวเฮ้ย
Another chance to win.
เจอกิฟฟินเอ้ยไม่ใช่กิฟฟินป่าวะกิฟฟินถูกแล้วโอ้ยจอโอ้ตาบอด
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find...
โอ้ยเอาอีกแก
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before.
Hmm?
Don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
อืม
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
ไปหาลูกสาวก่อนโอ้โอ้ทางออกไหนโอ้อะไรวะนะ ไงวะ
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
เดี๋ยวโนไฟ
Well,
เช็ค
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Didn't see it myself. I say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? Bollocks.
ฮ่า มา ไปหาลูก
Been the Smiths, lads.
หาลูก
Get
บารอน
got a bad idea. Nice tip.
1,800
Freak.
ไอ้พวกเราวะ
Oh, we got us a hero to save the common.
Let's go.
Hmm? ประตูเปิดซะงั้น
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
Quite
Hold
the work my
on.
man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought in
Come
a
on.
bit of peelings yesterday. Feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
Let's go.
ทางเดิมนี่หว่าเอา
Kotker, i bare stred, i ragabla.
แถวนี้แม่งของเยอะว่ะ
Come on now.
ตรงนั้นเต็มเลยปูเท่านั้น
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
อ้าวที่เกาะดำเหรอเอ๊ะที่เกาะดำปะวะดูด้านหลังนะว่าเป็นของที่เกาะดำที่เกาะดำ
Esse Jondrain et Meker.
โอ้มีเรือฟรีอะไรกูทำอะไรมึงยังอยู่ก็ตีกูอะไรวะงงเลย
Looking good, I tell you. What's on
The
your
mealy
mind?
man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
given me no choice.
อุ้ยชุดนานาก็ว่าอยู่
Come on.
โอ้ยตัวอะไรวะเนี่ยตัวอะไรมาเนี่ยไม่เคยเจอตัวใหม่ไม่ใช่บอสชริงเอากูถ้ากดจิตเหรอ
Hey ya. Come on.
Amiga.
Slower.
หลังมอนว่าทำไมมีมอนไหนหลังมอนอยู่ไหน
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That's it, Roach.
เอ้าสั่งโจรที่ไม่มีโจรมันหมายความว่าไงวะโจรที่ไม่มีโจร
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
ผ่านทางนะ
Aurelian at the area? Podcast?
Whoa!
'Watch your step.
โอ้โหลูกแม่งหนีมาไกลชิบหายเลย
Hey, slow.
เอ้าไอ้
Whoa.
โอ้โหตัวนี้อ๋อโอเค
Take it easy.
ไปทางไหนวะ
Long live, etc., etc. Long live Radovid!
Go, go. Take it easy.
พวกนี้ใช่ไหมไม่ใช่
Fuck. Crawl back under your rock.
Oh! Got a pass. Cool. Don't need a pass. No, ready.
Hey there.
Choked to death on 3 pounds. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
อ้าวโอ้ขอบใจมาก
Come through.
มึงจะถือถาดทำไมอ่ะ
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Feisty, eh?
Take it easy.
In a hurry. Long live
Slow
Robin.
now. Whoa.
ไหนดูซิมีเควสอะไรมั่ง Witcher contact Woodland Beast โนวิแกะแม่งไอ้เหี้ยโนวิแกะแม่งหันด่าพ่อกูงงจัดอากิจลองอืม
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Meow.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
ก็ว่าอ
A
ยู่
priest
ทำไม
helped
มี
me
internal
contact the
spy
Redanian
อยู่
witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down a path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks.
ใช่
Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
yeah
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Crawl back under your rock.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent. So long.
ดีขึ้นหน่อยแม่งยาวเกินไปทำอะไรใต้น้ำวะน่ะ
Faster.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? What's that you're muttering? Time to water the horses.
ปิดฝั่ง
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
ทีนี้แม่ง
So long.
ไม่หาให้ดีไหมหึเดี๋ยวเวเลนเหรอ ไปทำเกี่ยวกับนั้นเคล่ากัน
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up and warn him.
What's that you're muttering?
Slow now.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
นั่งขายอะไรเนี่ยขายเสื้อ
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Okay.
Take care now.
Oh, mark all you need.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Always a bit. Man.
So long. Move it!
Time to water the horses.
Hey!
เคล่าอยู่ไหนวะ ตีหลังมันก่อนนะ
You, white one. Yeah? You. Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Got their asses whipped like a nobody had whore. Folk
You
don't look
surprised?
after your white
They
mug.
tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Just destroy it.
Hmm? อะไรวะนักโจรนั้นยังไม่เคยไปอ่ะ ได้แบบแปลนใหม่
Winds howling.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy. Giddy up.
Ooh, am I plowing invisible?
Hey-ya.
We'll flail your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath.
Hiya!
เอา
Slow now. Whoa.
เสียงเชี่ยอะไรในป่า
Slow now. Why are you crying?
Me betrothed went to the woods to see to his snares. He didn't come back. Something must have happened. Heard him scream, but was afeard to go there myself.
I'll go to the woods, see if I can find him.
Thank ye. I've coin. I'll pay ye.
Send for Geralt and Rivia.
That's it, Roach.
double time. No!
Come on.
โอ้แถวนี้แม่งมันกินคนไว้
Mutant dies now.
Never fight a witcher. Blood hasn't even dried.
เอ้าอะไรวะฮ่าอย่าบอกนะนี่ฮ่าเรียบร้อยงงเลยกูยังไม่ทันได้ทำเควสเลยแม่งโอเคเลยอันที่เป็นเวล10มีล้มเหลวด้วยตาก่อนโดนแดกไปแล้วเรียบร้อย ใจเย็น
That's it, Roach. Come on.
แดงอย่างนี้แดงอย่างนี้แดงอย่างนี้ก็ไปดิเดี๋ยวกรีนแฮกแฮกก่อนแฮกมา
Come closer. Time to end this.
ใช้ได้ฝากเองเป็นไงต้องมันรอด
Faster. Take it easy.
That's it. Back at me back!
อืม
Come on.
Any last words?
Come on.
มีของ
Come
ฝาก
closer.
มานี่หน่อย โอ้เดินไม่ได้แล้ว ของเต็ม
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! Release those arms!
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
อืมอืมอืมอืมอืมไม่อืมได้เวลาเอาไปขาย
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
มี186เองเหรอให้มึงขาดทุนเลยได้ไหมเอาให้มึงหมดเลยอ่ะ
So long.
ไม่ขายในเมืองขายได้ดีกว่าเมืองนี่หว่าเมืองอยู่ไหนวะ
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you. Rum and supper I never refuse.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
Thick as me arm and oh so plump.
Not surprising. In wartime, eels grow.
Have we not met before, in Lock Point?
Looking again. And everything from apples to Zambia.
Babe, please. Bottle of me.
Oh, I'm out. A requisition by the hour to support the war.
Eternal fire walking
Hey, war.
Announcements, orders, decrees must appear on something.
You'll choke to death.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standard ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
300เลยโอ้มัน
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
So long.
Redania.
Damn it. Where's that delivery? It was to be here a week past.
You do know there are witch hunters in the city?
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left.
A fine cat.
Oh.
Things are generally tidy now.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Boys are glad. See your trousers.
Go on, don't think twice. I just buy. Taking a peek at my wares.
Oh!
I'm a witcher!
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
อะไรวะเนี่ยน่ากินเลยไม่รู้เอามา
So long.
Ah, what's this? Best wares this side of the Ponta.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
เอาหมดละอุทัยจนหมดเลยเนี่ย
So long.
Ini keadaan.